Okay, so here's our week 2 meal prep. If you see Pages in the background cutting up the fruit and stuff for me while I'm getting everything else ready. So here I am making us some fried chicken wings, but not really fried, baked chicken wings. I want y'all to see that I haven't used any excess oils or anything. I just used the olive oil cooking spray when doing our meal prep. I have no set menu. I just come up with it the night before or that Friday. I try to come up with us a menu and see if Karaya like it, just to give her something different, something new. I just take this food that we regularly eat on a regular basis, and I just make it healthy. Okay, so here I am putting our chicken on a wire rack, and I'm gonna put it in the oven. Now you don't have to add cornstarch to it. I just wanted to give it just a little crunch. Okay, and I'm putting in. God damn, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. My butt. Wait a minute, wait a minute. That caught me off guard. Okay, that cake was caking. Okay, so let's cut up our chicken. I had Paige to shred the cheese, and as you see this is why I don't ask her to do nothing for me, because what is this? What is this? Okay, so here I am seasoning our chicken. Once again, going in with the olive oil. I'm going to try on the third week to give y'all more in-depth recipes. But just know that I'm not using seasonings that have excess salt, or I'm not using excess oil. I'm doing my best to cut down on all of that, okay? But don't get me wrong now, I am because it gotta taste good. Now I'm making some meatballs. Now when it comes to making the spaghetti sauce or marinara sauce, whatever, for the meatballs, I'd make it myself, with some tomato sauce, tomato paste, and instead of the one out the jar, because it's typically gonna have extra sugar and all that extra stuff in there. If you want to stew your tomatoes and make your sauce and boil them down to it, go ahead. I wasn't going to do it, okay? Listen, I was tired. I didn't get through doing this meal prep till 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, you see I'm flipping the wings over and putting them back in the oven. Now, I thought I showed myself making the meatballs, but that's pork and beef, and I got cheese inside of them. Now, it's best when you do a meal prep to shred your own cheese, because cheese that comes in a bag has a potato starch on it, and you don't want all that extra starch, okay? Now I'm making our pancakes. Now I would want to make our pancakes with some almond flour, but I didn't have $17.58 for some almond flour. So I used all-purpose flour. But I did use our Lakanto monk fruit sweetener. It tastes like sugar. It's just not sugar, okay? So not all that added stuff. Going with the baking powder, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of salt. And I went in with some milk. I think a cup of milk. I don't even think I recorded that part, but anyway, I got it done, okay? So now, how I cook my Brussels sprouts. Now, I always cook my Brussels sprouts. I blanch them for 3 minutes in boiling hot water. I fry some bacon, take the bacon out, and cook them Brussels sprouts in that bacon grease just to get some crunch to it, okay? You don't need that much seasoning. And I want y'all to see this is me packaging up our meals. I weigh everything. That we're eating. So me and Karaya is getting the same amount of food. And I'm not going over. I'm able to control our portion size. Okay. So so for breakfast we had. Now, okay, this is what we do. We do 4 to 6 ounces of meat, 3 to 4 ounces of carbs, and 2 to 3 ounces of vegetables. Now for breakfast we had pancakes, eggs, and I think we had sausages. Cry had scrambled eggs. I had boiled eggs because I do not like scrambled eggs. All my life, they've always made me sick in my stomach and make me feel like I got to throw up. So I just do boiled eggs. And I think Cry got sausages and I got bacon. Or we probably got both. Okay. Then for our meal 2, we got meatballs, rice, and Brussels sprouts. Karaya got rice. I didn't get any rice because y'all know I'm allergic to rice. And I only gave us 1 meatball. And I'm going to tell you why in a minute. For meal 3, we got chicken, Caesar lettuce bolts, and some wheat thins. For meal 4, we got baked chicken wings, and some collard greens, because this was Sunday. Y'all know I do my meal prep on Sunday, and I had some collard greens left over. So I just gave us some collard greens. I had a big pot of collard greens. And one thing I'm not going to do is let no food go to waste. And collard greens, it's a vegetable, it's healthy. Listen, hey, it did what it did, okay? We're not about to overcomplicate things, and we're not about to waste no food and spend no extra money. Now, as you see here, I only did us 1 meatballs, because when I weighed out my meatballs, they were 9 ounces. I did the meatballs a little bit too big. And I did 2 pans of these. I ended up giving the extra pan I had to my classmate and friend. He enjoyed it. But, baby, the meatballs, I didn't realize I should have weighed them out while I was making them, because, baby, them meatballs 9 ounces, okay? And as you see, when I did our chicken Caesar boat, I just weighed it in the thing because I wanted it to be just 6 ounces. And I put enough crackers in it until it became 6 ounces. Just chicken, romaine lettuce, a little parmesan, and a little Caesar dressing. Not too much, not too much, not too fancy, When I tell you these meals bust down, they still bust down. Oh, in our fifth meal, we had a taco potato bowl with pico de gallo. Paige made the pico de gallo. And our sixth meal, we had a fruit cup, basically. Of course, we drink a gallon of water a day. I let Karaya have her to go to school. I let her take her sparkling water because, she can only have clear drinks at school and she can't have no water. So that's why I let her drink it. And when she get home, she got a jug that holds 3 bottles of water. So when she get home, she drink that to make it easier. To me, it's easier instead of picking up a bottle of water each time you go to drink water for both of us to get. I drink the real tall alkaline water that you get from Sam's Club. And Karaya, yes, I drink water packets in my water. Because, baby, if I'm drinking, sometimes water you need a little bit of flavor. And, yes, we're on a calorie deficient diet. Lord have mercy, I can't get my words out. But I really don't count our calories. I really don't. That first week, I put what we ate in the calorie counter to know what our calories is for the day because we eat the same thing every day. And the second week I did, but I didn't go day by day to put it in. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so as you see, our wings, we only got 3 wings and our collard greens. And as you see, I am taking my time and weighing out every meal. Is very important because I want to make sure everything is proportion size. I want to make sure I'm not giving myself too much protein or too much collard greens, and definitely not too many carbs. And for those who are afraid of carbs are good. Carbs are good for us. Our body needs carbs. But it's just when you eat too much carbs. So you have to learn what's best for your body and what you can do. I'm no dietitian. I'm no nutritionist. I'm just a mother. I'm just a mother trying to get her and her baby girl healthy. That's it. And to make it good while we're doing it, okay? And to give my baby girl options and to make sure that she knows that she doesn't have to give up her favorite foods. She don't have to eat like a rabbit. She can still eat, but it's all about portion size and it's all about taking the right choices and the right options, okay? We can make everything healthy. What am I doing? Oh, y'all was tired because we didn't get done till 2 o'clock in the morning. So here's all the food laid out. As you see, I typically just show y'all Karaya food because she has a little bit more options than me because she has rice, she has scrambled eggs, and everything packaged up in the refrigerator. Now, if you've seen the post that I put on Facebook, I put Karaya lost 9 pounds this week, and I was incorrect. I had to look back at her weight. Karaya actually lost a total of 9 pounds for both weeks. Either way it go, my baby's still doing good, okay? Love y'all.